Let's start with the most basic question. What exactly is a grammatical case? Think of it as a job title for a noun. It tells us exactly what function that word is performing in a given sentence. The first case you learn in German is the nominative. This is the original, unedited dictionary form of a word. And there is one absolute rule you need to establish immediately. The subject of a German sentence is always in the nominative case. Look at this example. The car, or das Auto, is the subject, so it stays in its original nominative form. Identifying the nominative case is intuitive when you ask who or what is doing the action. The word answering that question is your subject. To use a noun correctly as a subject, its article must match its gender. This matrix maps the nominative case across 4 categories: masculine, feminine, neuter, and plural. We will track both definite articles, meaning the, and indefinite articles, meaning a or an. We will start with the masculine and neuter columns. The definite articles are different: der for a masculine word, like Baum, and das for neuter. But notice their indefinite articles are exactly the same. Both just use EINE. The feminine column is distinct. The definite article is die, and the indefinite adds an e to become EINE. You'd say EINE rose. While we have focused on singular nouns so far, knowing the inherent gender provides the mechanical basis for choosing the correct nominative article. For the plural column, definite articles always take die, so the bottles is die Flaschens. But there is no indefinite article for plurals. You drop it and say das sind Flaschens. Negation follows the pattern. Adding k makes kein and keine. Mastering the negative form requires 0 new vocabulary. It is strictly the application of a k prefix to the indefinite patterns already on our matrix. A standard sentence has a subject performing an action onto an object. But verbs like sein and heißen act like an equal sign, simply renaming the subject. For example, equals Diego translates to heißt Diego, with both sides highlighting identically. Because these specific verbs act only as a mirror reflecting the subject, both nouns in the sentence remain firmly locked in their nominative forms. Time for a practical test. On screen is Buch, a neuter noun marked by a green dot. Pause the video and name the definite, indefinite, and negative article forms. The answers are das, ein, and kein, proving you understand the neuter nominative logic. Now we solve the final translation problem. This graphic displays the sentence, he is not an actor. Below it is the German target. Ist blank Schauspieler. Step 1. Identify the verb. Ist comes from sein, to be. That is an equal sign verb, which immediately locks our missing article into the nominative case. Step 2. Factor in the noun. Schauspieler is masculine. We need the sentence to be negative, so we combine the masculine gender with our negative logic. The missing word is kein. Ist kein Schauspieler. You can solve grammatically complex sentences by simply stacking the matrix patterns and verb roles sequentially. This master chart consolidates everything we've built. It shows the completed gender matrix, the negative variations, and the 4 nominative edge case verbs you will encounter most: sein, heißen, werden, and bleiben. Take a screenshot of this layout now. This single grid contains every rule you need to accurately navigate the nominative case in every future sentence you build.